what was the original thing you were talking about?
We were just talking about the difference between black pill and red pill, and how a lot of people think that red pill is about hating women, and I'm like, no, it's about understanding
offense and defense.
Yeah.
Offense and defense. So offense is me going out there and figuring out ways. We all have game, regardless if we don't want to call it game. It's still game. We all it's like gravity. If you don't believe in gravity, gravity's still going to pull you to the down. And if you don't believe you're playing a game, guess what, bro? You got the ball fade. You comb your beard correctly. You're not wearing a shirt with your shit open, with your gut out and your dick hanging out. Like you do things to attract the opposite sex. We're all playing a game.
Mm-hmm.
The game on offense is going out and getting women. The game on defense is protecting yourself from a woman who's going to lie to you, a bad parental, paternity certainty, a woman who's going to drag you down financially, a woman that you may have to end up divorcing or something like that. That's playing on defense, like what Richard Cooper would talk about red pill, or Richard Cooper would talk about red flags, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my whole thing is, it's funny because when it comes to a lot of these guys, what they say for defense, I sometimes agree with, not always. Like for instance, like my limit for Kylie would be furious if she heard me say this, but like, I actually don't care if a girl has OnlyFans as long as she doesn't fuck dudes on it. Like, I don't care. Like, if a girl's in a bikini on her OnlyFans, Caitlin Ronk, fucking Kindly Myers, girls like that, I don't fucking Lindsay Palis. I don't even think she's nude on hers. I do not give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Up to like making out with a girl. I think that would be like the limit for me.
Okay.
Whereas some people, their red flag would be, I can't believe you let your girlfriend on Instagram. What's wrong with you? My girlfriend's a world champion bikini model. I don't give a fuck that she posts pictures in bikinis, in part because she's attractive to women, and the two of us like to date women together. So I don't have any issue with that whatsoever. But some guys would. So what we prescribe as defense is different. Alan Roger Curry wrote a book called Mode One. You're aware? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right. Actually, I interviewed him right before he passed away. He's a good dude.
That sucks. I never got to meet him. Rolo's told me great things about him.
Yeah.
So he wrote a book. I read the Beta Male Revolution and I read Mode One. And I don't agree with Alan's offense. His offense is go hyper direct. Mm-hmm. And the problem with going hyper direct is it does not allow for you to manufacture attraction. It's like a bunt in baseball. They're like a sack bunt. You can manufacture runs in baseball. You can manufacture attraction with women. That takes time. And often the woman doesn't know whether or not she wants to sleep with you initially. So you go into a woman saying, hey, I just want to let you know, I don't want anything platonic with you. I'm thinking about sliding up in your guts. And like this stuff that he says in the book, it's like, while I understand that may work and may actually shorten the seduction process to a very small amount of time, it's also going to reduce it to a small number of women who are sapiosexual. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, sociosexual.
Yeah.
And so I disagree with Alan Roger Curry on his offense, but I totally agree with Alan Roger Curry on his defense. Be careful of like having women waste your time. That's where the misogynists come from, by the way. And he brought this up at the end of his book, and he's so correct about this. Where the misogynists come from is not the man being rejected by a woman. It's the man who does all the things he was told to do, buys the flowers, is really nice, is a shoulder to cry on. And then while she's crying on his shoulder, he's like, oh my God, I'm just so tired. I stayed up fucking this guy I met at the club last night. And the guy's like, what? You did what? I put in all this effort? Those are the guys who become the misogynists.
Hey, so you stayed to the end. If you're watching this, I have a gift for you. Click the link below and I will show you how to position yourself as a high status man for free. Yes, free.